Peace. It's World Lord from McCree, stopping through, chop it up with the people. I haven't been on here in a while. Um, First things first, let people know where I've been at. I've been doing a lot of working at the African Center School on Detroit's East Side, in Saroma Institute. Uh, I've been pushing my books. Just released a new book called Premeditated, an erotic fictional novel with underlying theme of abortion and black relationships. But the main reason why I'm here today is to speak about the need for African Center schools, especially in the black community. The African Center School that I work at doesn't just discuss our history, culture, speak Swahili, things of that nature. It offers a lot of alternative learning methods. It offers a lot of extracurricular activity, and it offers a lot of avenues for a student to have a full experience. For example, all students study martial arts. All students study a foreign language. All students study art. They have gym classes. We have academic games at our school. We have basketball at our school. We have a rites of passage for males and females at our school. We have a chess club at our school. Our school has a balanced staff. There's males and females. I don't want to say it's 50-50, but it's about 60-40. There's urban gardening at our school, so it's teaching self-determination and the skills to sustain yourself as a youngster. Every class has its own plant that it plants. We also have an aquaponics lab at our school where some of the brothers are producing about 30 pounds of vegetables and also producing fish. So at our school, the youth learn how to feed themselves high quality foods, not just that garbage that we get at the mini market gas station store. We also have an environmental lab at our school. So these are the things that really make the school that I'm affiliated with, in Saroma Institute, all that in a bag of chips. You know, I've never went to a school like it. I never worked at a school like it, and I've worked at several schools. The violence level at Saroma is so minimal because the love there is so deep. Don't get it confused. We have problems like any other school. We live in a problematic community. But at the same time, the love is deep there, and the education there is very diverse. So this is me letting my YouTube peoples know what I've been up to, but also me promoting African Center schools. This is very necessary. It's not enough just to have an environmental lab. It's not enough just to teach dance and martial arts. You gotta have a culture with it. You have to have a cultural integrity with it. You know, you have to think that our children are fighting stereotypes, debauchery, and institutional racism on a constant basis from their previous schools and on the television screen. So this marker in Saroma, the children of the heavens, is necessary for every state. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other states have African Center schools. But this is also to the parents that's considering themselves Pan-African, representing the red, black, and green, pro-black. They want to see higher values in the African American kind. You need to send your children to an African Center school where they're going to learn not only love of self, but they're going to learn some skills. They're going to learn how to interact with grown men and grown women, respectively. They're going to have Babas like me, Babas like Baba Mudu, Baba Chris. You know, they're going to have strong black males there who care about them, who will sit them off to the side and just have a conversation with them. I didn't come up in a school environment like that. My school environment, I was surrounded by Caucasians who didn't really relate to me. I'm not going to say that they was evil or out to do me wrong, but they didn't relate to me. They didn't grow up similar to how I grew up. They weren't experiencing the same type of problems. But at African center schools, you have brothers who obviously, or most of the time, who obviously care about the youth. So I'm promoting African center schools, and I'm also putting a check on the people out there who are considering themselves African centered and wanting to see a change, that you send your children to these African center schools, because to be perfectly honest, there's a war going on. It's not just a physical war. It's a lot of psychological warfare being out here. It's a lot of educational warfare being out here. It's a lot of economic warfare out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now. I haven't been in the world of YouTube too much. I've been trying to put in work to the best of my ability, and at the same time, I've been trying to improve my economic standing by selling my books. You can check out my books and see what I've been doing more in depth at www.worldorphansociety.com. That's WORLDSOCIETY.com. www.worldorphansociety.com. And you can learn more about my school simply by typing in Insoroma Detroit. That's NSOROMA. I'm basically saying, you know, if you're a parent, you want to see a change in your child, you want to see your child have some integrity, you want to see your child knowledgeable, have a broad band of knowledge, send your child to a school like Insoroma Institute. And with that being said, I'm out of here.